Boston Celtics 116, Miami Heat 99. And at this time, yeah, discuss a sweep for the Miami Heat. But in yes, and see about so Endra in game 4, Celtics 8 million a force a game 5. Well, it happens that Celtics beat me a bounce back. History is against them. In the history of the NBA, team will trail the series by 3-0 on 150 occasions or twice LOC. The latest one was the Lakers against the Denver Nuggets. Now, saying the Sikoko, it looks like the Heat played casually, especially in the second half. Maybe they started celebrating even before the final whistle, and after the final timeout, just a weird game. Now, they took a lead in the first half, first quarter, second quarter. In the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, the Miami Heat fell off. In Tubabe check here, they are different. Game was one from the 3-point range. From games 1 to game 3, now almost 3-point efficiency, now 48%. A drop about 25% Endra. And that one was because they were missing shots in the second half of the game. The turnover ratio. Turnovers in the first 3 games on the average, now a 12.0. But Enra, their turnovers went to 16. And then particularly in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, Omu making 9 turnovers. Now the point of turnovers, or the ball on the chart. Point now, any palaba question. Any offend the point of turnovers. Boston Celtics in the first 3 games. So Miami Heat at the ball on the chart. They scored 19.7 points on the average. Now Endra, with the 16 turnovers now Miami Heat here, and the Celtics recorded 27 points from there. And then the bench point. Or free bench or more contributing. I spoke highly of the Miami Heat or more roster and I said you have players who come off the bench, particularly if it said Duncan Robinson. They come to give you quality minutes and they give you productive points. Now, in the first 3 games, on the average, the bench for the Heat, MI 42.3, but Endra, the bench contributed just 28, which shows something that it was a casual night for Miami and Boston Celtics capitalized here. It's a 3-point game. Boston Celtics almost 3-point efficiency in the cost row. It may drew 40% or more. They win 37 times, they lose 2 per in 39 engagements. So if they have a high efficiency from 3-point range, and if we show them also 3-point and car, in the first 3 games, it was Miami dominating the 3-point range. In Endra game, it was Boston Celtics as the better team from 3-point range. And these are some of the highlights from the turnover issues. The turnover situation, check it. Miami Heat casually. Then Mastrals or Esobeto. Then you have Jason Tatum Ebabe blocking or man pressure or to a poor 3-point shooting. Again, Mastrals driving to the rim. There is a block. Boston Celtics reclaiming possession of the ball. Then Jimmy Butler. He will be denied by Grant Williams. A outright stop, a block, and then the Boston Celtics be claiming. So it looks like the Heat, I said they lost their focus. Omu determination. And then idea back one entimi and bomb. Now, Abra team air trailing 3-0 in a series. Na all 2 kwine. Ayana ekoko we saying. Odin kunimwa. What is the largest margin of victory? The record before Endra was 7 points. Now the Washington Capitals, then near the BAA in 1947, Obishia the Chicago Stars. Unfortunately, these 2 franchises are 4D. And the Washington Capitals in near existence beyond, and the Chicago Stars in near existence beyond. Omushia, the Capitals were trailing 3-0, but they won with a 7-game margin in the next game, which is game 4 on the road. Then the Phoenix Suns in 2005. Against the San Antonio Spurs, and also we need 5, abroad trailing 3-0. Then the Orlando Magic in 2010 against the Boston Celtics, we need 4 with a winning margin of 4 points. But Endra, Celtics need winning by 17 points, which is huge. But how far can they go? The farthest they can go is to replicate Omu 2013 against the New York Knicks. But you can catch us a team trailing 3-0 in a series so we bounce back, and there's the record. In 2003, Celtics while trailing 3-0, Omulusu in game 4 to the Brooklyn Nets. In 2004, first round against the Indiana Pacers, Omulusu in game 4 while trailing 3-0. The best one was in 2013 against the New York Knicks while trailing 3-0. Omutimi foresee game 6, Elusu 4-2 in the series. Then how far can they go against the Heat? I think that it is the end of the road. The Celtics found form at the wrong time. The Heat took advantage of Celtics' poor shooting in the first 3 games, and they played an excellent coaching game to win the first 3 matches. Winning 1 to qualify should not be out of reach for Miami Heat. I think Celtics, too little, too late.